Please remain in operations while security lockdown is in effect. Please stay within operations until the area is clear. For your own safety, please stay within operations. Attention, please. Access restriction for this sector remains in effect. Response teams have been requested. Please remain in operations while the situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squads, please report to Incident Commander for mission briefing. authorized personnel only beyond this point.
Absolutely. We don't understand the ceremony.
Many things over the years. War genius, startup days. Your honesty is humbling. The truth is, while politicians, scientists, trying to blame,
Look, the fact of the matter is, we're not nowhere.
some divorce lawyers may disagree there.
True, but our problems are global. We needed to step up to the plate. I was fortunate in timing and position that I was able to do so, but I wasn't unique in the desire to make a change. This isn't about personal glory or fortune. Project Resolve is the largest endeavor of its kind. The best minds on the planet are all working together with Creo's crack team of scientists and developers to make sure that we can have not just a future, but a new beginning. The chance to start afresh. We're all in this together. And together, we will overcome.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to us today. We can only hope to live up to your example.
Thank you, Don. Thank you. And thank you, all of you who worked so tirelessly to fulfill Project Resolve's mission. I know from talking to many of you on the production floor that Creo is more than a job. It's a calling. And again, I thank you. Without you, my dreams would be just that.
It's my utmost pleasure to have Jonah Gutenberg, the founder and, dare I say it, brains behind Project Resolve with us today.
request to make. All right. Now listen. I'm sure you're smart enough to realize this area's under lockdown, quarantine, or whatever goddamn excuse they're using to get at me. I need to get out. We have to break this lockdown, and by we, I mean you.
Care to tell me who you are?
My name is Dr. Chavez. Melissa. Maybe you've heard of me. And no, I'm not lost. I work here. I think that's enough small talk. Now how about getting me out of here?
Good plan. It'd be nice if there were more specifics.
I'll put this as simply as possible. Enter the largest of the greenhouses. Look for the main console. It's connected to all the systems in this sector. I'm sure you can figure out the rest.
Ask nicely and we have a deal.
If I hadn't asked you nicely, you'd have known.
I'm off.
Well, you know where to find me.
You know this stuff is toxic, right? We can't just keep dumping it wherever on the facility. We've had another accident, and thank God he's only a cripple. Or is it cheaper for the company if they're killed outright? Listen, if the EHA ever heard of any of these incidents, we'd be closed down faster than one of those rockets goes up.
Autopsy of number D70739, Clive Henderson. Male, 28. Back, neck, and skull have been opened. Cerebrum, cervical, and thoracic region of the spinal cord are exposed. All neural implants have been removed. This is the 7th victim discovered with a similar pathology, but the perpetrator's MO is evolving. The first victim's neural implants were removed with some precision, but in the more recent cases, now tissue damage around the spinal column and brain.
Please notice, decontamination has been initiated. Hazard response squads have been deployed. For your own safety, avoid the following sectors: laboratories and the greenhouse facility.
I'm getting worried about Ed. Ever since we started to implant team members with neural links, he's lost it. And yes, we checked and rechecked his implant. I'm worried he's having some kind of psychotic break. He's becoming totally divorced from reality. We've been in human testing for over a year. I mean, we're the development team and he's our software solutions lead. But he insists that his thoughts aren't his own, that someone's there with him. Creepy stuff, but nuts, right?
I know the solution is here. It's under my nose. I can smell it. But where? I failed to notice the long-term effects of Resolve. That's on me. If Gutenberg and co. hadn't been pushing so hard to start the process, we needed more time to test. It's too late to cry over spilt milk. I can fix this. Resolve is the solution. I just need to identify the elements that produce the toxicity.
Lockdown deactivated. Reinitiating systems. Attention. Access restrictions for this sector have been revoked. Please return to your designated workplaces.
I need help. A Creo team has turned up. I managed to escape to my lab. I'm safe right now, but I don't know for how long. I need assistance, please. It doesn't look like they've been sent just to detain me.
my work. That was my life. Fuck you. You hear me? Why am I even doing this? They just don't deserve it. They...
It's just not good enough anymore to have me fired and blacklisted. No. Off with her head. So she can't piss on our parade. Just look at this. Months of work destroyed! This is a nightmare. An utter nightmare. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't even thank you.
Who are you, really?
Dr. Chavez. Once, everyone here knew. My team and I were Project Resolve. I helped create it. Ran the labs. But those days are gone. When the problems with Resolve became apparent, I was quickly sidelined. My former colleague was more than eager to put forward his own proposal and take my position. And all the board cared about was that it was cheaper and faster. Nothing else mattered.
So what was your colleague's proposal?
I've seen the figures, and believe me, you don't want to know. They seem to have no concept of the catastrophic nature of what they're planning to unleash. Resolve wasn't perfect. But Utopia? It's insanity! He's leading us to the precipice of an extinction-level event. All for the sake of money, time, and ego.
So you're telling me Resolve is a lie?
Oh no. Resolve is still going up. At least for the time being. We'd know if it was something else. But they view it as a relic, and they see me the same way. Because I still believe in it. I know I can make it work. That's why we're here. My team and I share that belief.
I heard Resolve is toxic. That this shit has been poisoning us for years.
There are no absolutes. Just rose-tinted glasses and shades of gray. Resolve does work. Just not fast enough. It's true. We didn't foresee the side effects to be so... extreme. I could have fixed it. I tried. But Barrett was there waiting. More interested in his own advancement. As soon as I stumbled, he was there to stick the proverbial knife in.
You know what's going on here, don't you?
My work here is unofficial. I'm no longer part of Creo. The reality is, I don't exist. Whatever happened, it wasn't our doing. I have my theories, but until I have more information, they'll remain my theories. I haven't heard anything from my associates in days. It's anarchy out there. I'm worried that... Look, I know. I owe you already, but I need another favor.
Depends on the favor.
Okay. This chip holds important data. Data that will save Resolve. And humanity. I need to trust you on this. I wouldn't survive 5 minutes out there, let alone make it to the Executive Forum. You're my only chance to do this. Give it to Bonham or Fox. They're both on the board. It's crucial they get it as soon as possible.
Okay, hand it over and it's done.
Hurry. We're counting on you. You can keep the power core, by the way. Your drone looks like it needs it. Well, well. Look who's back. I've told you everything that matters. Bonham and Fox. On the executive floors, they're waiting for this program. But if you've got something better to do than saving mankind, by all means.
I better get...
Conversation is obviously a lost art. Or maybe I'm talking to the wrong people.
Something is wrong with the compound. I know the science is right. Everything checks out perfectly. At least at a theoretical level. Of late, though, I've been experiencing a heaviness on the chest. And occasionally when I exert myself, it takes a minute to regain my breath. The scans aren't showing anything yet, but I'm beginning to wonder if it's due to working directly with these materials.
Next stop, Central Production B, outbound trains.
You've heard me say it again and again, but Creo cares. With an alien approach, developmental disability rising.
Next stop, Resolve Biolabs, Blue Sky Station.
That's what helps. Brains behind Project Resolve with us today.
We don't need to stand on ceremony. We'd like to say, at Creo, we're all family.
Utmost pleasure to have Jonah
Next stop, Central Production B, outbound trains.
I know. You've heard me say it again and again.
Good to see you.
I lost your signal for a bit. Everything okay, Warren? Please, I'm glad you're okay. I thought I'd never see you again. Did you find help? I lost your signal near the old R&D compound.
What if Resolve isn't what we think it is?
Those media stories were discredited ages ago. Surely you can't mean them. Creo actively destroying the atmosphere to keep funding going. Or my favorite, the rich person's pleasure palace in orbit. Come on. We're not that gullible. And besides, the rest of the world would have noticed. I'm stuck here too, Warren. You're knocking at the wrong door, but I'm pretty sure management would be the right one.
At this point, I'd rather kick it in. Why would I trust management?
Hey, come on. We've got some actual geniuses up here. But they're probably in the same situation as me. Stuck in a room. The whole of the executive forum locked down after the event. If we can just get them out. I mean, Gutenberg and the others must know what to do.
And I thought you had all the answers.
I thought we'd been over this. All I can tell is that there was some kind of electrical malfunction that ripped through the system.
Chavez had a different perspective on Resolve. According to her, something's going on here.
Chavez? Dr. Melissa Chavez? You saw her. She was fired years ago.
It doesn't seem she got the memo.
She can't possibly still be around. After all these years. Unless... I'm not sure if her opinion can be trusted. She's not exactly objective with this matter. She didn't go quietly back then. Apparently she had quite a fight with the board.
Are you okay? What's your situation?
I'm fine. I'm just sealed in the executive forum. When it all started, everything got locked down up here. I can't get out. But fortunately, nothing can get in either.
I have no idea how to get to the executive forum. First day on the job, remember?
Well, the official routes are most likely locked down. But you could try the ventilation and maintenance shafts at the end of the production line. The factory and the administration tower are connected there.
I need to go.
I'll be here, if you need me.
I need my meds. I really need them, man. Please. I need Medoxanol. The others won't help, selfish pricks. Come on. Just help me out. So tell me, what's the deal with your meds? It should be in my file. I always get it, always. Every day. Everyone in my department does. I need to have it now, please. I need it. You mentioned the others. Who do you mean? The others? I asked them, you know? I asked them, but they won't help. Just stared at me, just sat and stared. Just blurry and silent. I need it. Please, I need it now. I want to talk to them, but they can't hear me. Not anymore. I think I've got the implant you need right here. Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you. So much better. So much better. Like the ocean on a hot day. Here, take this for your troubles, okay? Well, somebody's feeling much better. Oh, so much better. Whole again. A new man. Every cell alive. The body electric.
Have to go.
Huh? What? Okay.
I needed to return to Ops. I got banged up pretty good out there. Finally met up with some other survivors, and bizarrely, they weren't trying to rip my head off. No one knows what's going on, just lots of theories. From a mainframe error to a hostile R&D takeover to a failed neural upgrade meant to increase productivity. It's all pretty wild, I don't see any reason to it. Maybe the machinery finally got fed up with being subservient. Without
At Creo, we have your work. That includes bodies and minds. It was more than just a job. Here, your family. Here, your home. But you want more, right? I paid for expensive gym and spa memberships. But Creo has
Do you require assistance, Warren? Come back anytime.
Don't forget your help out there. You saved my ass.
So what's up? You heard anything?
Well, there was a girl, Mallory. Kept me company for a time. Man, she was something. Whip smart. Didn't get a whole lot of what she said, but I listened to every word. Something about the board. She said she got it figured out, and all of a sudden, she was gone.
You getting along okay with Davy?
Kinda getting on my nerves. Not his fault, though. Look at this shitstorm we're in, and then these drug implants. I mean, sure they can keep us going, but some people can't handle it.
Take care, Hobbs.
Take care. Welcome, Warren.
Nor would you. Let's take a closer look. Hot. Designed for critical power loss, an operator can use the inducer to to instantly transfer energy to the failing system or unit, completely recharging it. This is essential in our space operations, where even electrical fluctuations can lead to death or injury within seconds. If you can imagine it, Creo can design it. Although Project Resolve has grabbed most of the headlines, don't forget, Creo consumer products are in millions of homes the world over. What would we do without Creo?
I noticed some irregularities during my last review. There seems to be significant aberrations in the payload dispersal unit. My first course of action was to inform my supervisor, considering the matter closed. But here it is again. It's infuriating. My only conclusion is there are problems down the line. Unless changes have been made and we have not been notified, which is completely unacceptable. But every time I raise the matter, here I am.
Happy birthday, little brother. Hope you're doing okay. We haven't heard from you in a while. Is work taking over again? I know that added responsibility will take a while for you to get used to. It's not really in your nature to be the boss. Seriously, though, we appreciate everything you're doing for us. Don't think we don't. You're always in our thoughts and prayers. Mom misses you madly, of course. Her widow pumpkin. We all miss you. Enjoy your party and the cake. You're the best. Love, Peggy.
Mr. Ferguson, Creo is a company with a global reputation to uphold, and the employees under your supervision have not only broken company policy, but also numerous federal laws. Still, As you have repeatedly assured us of their reliability and are willing to answer for these individuals, we have decided not to pursue this further. But be assured, we will not accept any future transgressions. As a part of Creo's administrative team, we know we can trust you on this matter. There are plenty of good men out there in need of work, something you should also remember. Sincerely, Jay Connolly.
We all share the same goal. Better tomorrow.
You've got to knock it off. I told you last time they're watching everything we do here. Stupid stuff like that may be amusing to you, but I worked hard to get my position, and I don't want to lose it over some co-worker's attempt at humor.
vital to the accuracy of the piece. So are you.
Boy, oh boy. Look at you, all normal and dead. Speechless? I have that effect on guys. No offense, by the way, when I called you normal. Just not a common thing around here.
So, care to tell me who you are?
You think I just hand out my number to any guy who comes along? Sorry, couldn't resist it. I'm Irina. Trained engineer and, apparently, born survivor.
So, do you have a plan, or are you just wandering around?
I haven't really thought it through. I just can't sit around doing nothing. I don't know about this blackout, but in that moment, I could feel them dying. Hundreds of them, screaming down the wire. I can't shake it. Like echoes in my skull. Like there's this voice inside of me. Maybe I'm just going crazy, but... all those people. There has to be a reason why we're still here. Don't you think it's our duty to stand up and do something? Anything!
I need to go. See you around.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Hello, my friend. Missed me? I'm in need of your help again. Or rather, some of your tech scrap. I'll put it to good use. Promise.
You doing all right in there?
Still alive, if that counts. The dead will never know how it feels to be left behind. Left alone. But I've still got a job to do. And with your help, maybe, just maybe...
You're needing a lot of tech scrap. What did you say you were using it for?
I didn't. I don't have the words. Maybe one day... Understand, my friend. I have a score to settle. Something I have to do. Because somebody has to care.
I just hope I won't regret that.
You're doing the right thing. Trust me.
See you then.
You will. Be safe, my friend.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
I've seen a lot, and it used to blind me. Was it real, or just a dream? No, you cannot miss what you have never seen before. Deep inside, you know there must be more. You cannot miss what you have never seen before. But deep inside, you know there must be more. And as I left, no one tried to stop me. So I learned I was always as free as I wanted to be. I was always as free as a bird. I was always as free as I wanted to be. But I was just too scared to see who I could be.
Have a nice day, Warren. Happy to help.
I needed to return to Ops. I got banged up pretty good out there. Finally met up with some other survivors, and bizarrely, they weren't trying to rip my head off. No one knows what's going on, just lots of theories. From a mainframe error to a hostile R&D takeover to a failed neural upgrade meant to increase productivity. It's all pretty wild. I don't see any reason to it. Maybe the machinery finally got fed up with being subservient. Who the hell knows?
Our neural interface enables us to easily connect. We all share the same goal. Better tomorrow.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Trespasser detected. Defense mechanisms activated. Nicky used to say I took his breath away. Guess it wasn't just him. Attention. A word of advice, my friend. Keep your hands off my stuff.
Listen, I really need your help. There's another entrance right around the corner from you. You can't miss it. We'll, figure things out when you're here.
Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. But with every passing day, every launch, Project Resolve evolves.
Good to see you.
Forgive me. Please, God, forgive me.
Take care.
Maddie. My little girl. She's gone. I don't know what to do. Please. Please help me find her.
Okay. Calm down. Now, what's your name?
Alec. My name is Alec. Look, I just need to find her. She's all alone.
Guess you also have no idea what's going on in this place, right?
No, I thought it was just me. That something was wrong with my neural link. I passed out, but then I saw Maddie. She was terrified. In the hallways, the labs, all empty. It was like we woke up in a nightmare.
Hey, you alright? What happened?
I lost her. I lost my little girl, my sweet baby. We were attacked in the corridor and... I don't know, so fast. I got turned around, and now... I don't know where she is.
I'll try to find her, but I need you to calm down. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Maybe my office? We didn't get far. She could have run back. This is the key code, please. Please, Maddie is all I have.
I'm sorry, but I have to leave you now.
I know, just... please. Find my little girl.
Log 2. Overnight, it's evolved. The dots have become structures. Thick black veins underneath my skin. Sclerotic. It's no longer human tissue, it's something else. I went up to Ops and took some samples from my lower right leg. The structures there are more developed. The area is completely numb, there was no need for anesthesia. Cutting into the overlying layers of skin, I removed several cubic millimeters of tissue. Analyses are still running.
You seem to have a knack for ending up where you're not supposed to. How did you get into R&D? That's a restricted area. You need to leave before security shows up.
How are you holding up? You alright?
I don't know. I wasn't trained for this. Whatever happened has affected the whole network here. It's all linked. Every system is joined to another, and another. I'm scared. I'm just hoping someone in management can help us.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Get out of there as soon as you can.
Be careful out there.
Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Creo, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever tried to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task, but together, whatever it takes, we will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
I must say I'm surprised management was able to send someone over for the inspection, given the, circumstances. Well, anyway, I'm Dr. Gene Barrett, project lead on Utopia, head of R&D. Apologies, of course you know all that. So, let's get straight down to business then. We'd hate to waste your time now, wouldn't we? Please, take a look around. You'll find everything's in order. I'll just prepare everything for our little chat.
Centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. Every passing day, every loss.
Good to see you.